Rare images that'll make you say, damn, that's rare. So this is a totally different level of aura farming. This cheetah really outran its prey just to wait for it to come to him. Bro really said, I don't chase them, they chase me, and I respect that. This is what you see when looking up at the One World Trade Center in New York City, also known as the Freedom Tower. It's the 7th tallest building in the world. The blooming apple tea, popularized by the Oyapi Cafe in Tokyo, features thin apple slices that seemingly blossom as hot tea is poured over them. The crazy thing is, it's so easy to do that you can actually recreate it at home. If you do, please post a photo on the community tab so all of us can appreciate your work. Eurasia's largest volcano, Klyuchevskaya Sopka in Kamchatka, erupted after a magnitude 8.8 earthquake hit Russia recently, spewing ash and lava. I'll be talking about the earthquake in the next video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. A horrifying incident occurred at Green Mountain Park in Saudi Arabia, where the 360-degree electric ride reportedly snapped midair during operation. 23 people were unfortunately injured, with several in critical condition. This clip shows the moment the first Australian-made rocket took off, only to crash after 14 seconds of flight. Sources say this was caused by the gravitational pull on the rocket, due to the fact that Australia is upside down. The sources being me, I said that. This is the Hyalophora cecropia, also known as the cecropia moth. It's North America's largest native moth, with adults living only about 2 weeks, their sole purpose being to reproduce. This is the most hilarious thing I've seen today. This man in Africa went around teasing phone robbers, juking them at the last second, and blue-balling the poor thieves. This is now my most favorite video of all time. This clip of a baby stoat who found a trampoline is my new most favorite video of all time, which is why I will be running for presidency. If you vote for me, I promise every single baby stoat will get a trampoline of their own. And I'll also maybe force every single person to subscribe to me, but that's just by the way, don't worry about it. Scientists have discovered a giant new species of stick insect in Australia, and absolutely no one is surprised by this. It's over 15 inches long and is said to maybe be the heaviest insect in the country. What did Aussies do to piss God off this much? This was Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman, in his prime versus how he looks now while wearing the same suit. Off the coast of Australia, a very touchy octopus was filmed catching a shark and wrapping it with all its tentacles. Bro just wanted a hug for real. Eventually, he released the poor shark. The image shows the Mosesbrug, or Moses Bridge, located in the Netherlands. It's designed to sit partially submerged within the moat of the 17th century Fort de Rover, creating the illusion of walking through parted waters, hence its name. American Airlines flight attendants were trying to evacuate an airplane after a laptop battery started a fire, but infuriatingly, the passengers kept stopping to try and get their bag. Talk about people having the survival instincts of a fart. Why the f? Jonathan Lee Riches has sued over 4,000 people, including Bill Gates and the Pope, and even Guinness. After they gave him a world record, he sued them too. Legend has it, if you like this video, he'll sue you. A marine blowhole, or geyser, forms when sea caves extend inland and upward into vertical shafts that open at the surface. Everything reminds me of her. So this is incredibly cool. The incident happened in Jiangxi province, China, where a truck carrying pine oil caught on fire. Instead of abandoning the burning vehicle, the driver bravely continued driving the truck straight towards the nearest fire station and parked it directly at their doorstep, where they swiftly put out the flames. For some added spice, the event happened on Christmas Day, the 25th of December, 2023. Someone captured the moment these poor bees got stuck together while, buzzing around. This is a Leopard 2 main battle tank. It is a highly advanced and widely used tank, known for its incredible firepower, mobility, and rock-solid protection. It is currently being used as farming equipment to pull a plow through the soil in this clip. There's a moral lesson in here somewhere, but I'm too lazy to find it. The Gumba is the first known physical object that belongs to a group of three-dimensional shapes called monomonostatic, and is characterized by having only one stable and one unstable point of equilibrium when resting on a flat surface, meaning they will always return to the same stable position. This baby hippo's first steps on dry land was captured on camera. Weighing between 55 and 121 pounds at birth, they are able to nurse underwater by closing their nostrils and eyes. Hippos are not good swimmers, and babies learn to bob up and down in shallow water, often riding on their mother's back. The horns on this rabbit are a typical sign of a condition popularly known as Frankenstein bunnies. This very fun and not at all creepy look comes from the cottontail rabbit papillomavirus, a virus that leads to the formation of keratin-based tumors, mainly on the head and face, which can look like horns or antlers. While these growths may appear unsightly and can sometimes make it difficult for the rabbit to eat or see, they are usually harmless and do not directly threaten the rabbit's life. This beast of a man, Eddie Hall, lifted two 220-pound dumbbells, one in each hand. The guy is exceptionally strong, holding records like the world's first 1,102-pound deadlift. His strength is considered among the strongest in history, demonstrated by his ability to perform lifts that would flat out kill an average person. Researchers have unveiled the very first documented case of xanthism, a rare hyperpigmentation disorder characterized by an overproduction of yellow pigment in an animal's skin, fur, or scales, found in a gold-colored nurse shark caught off the coast of Costa Rica. The shark, measuring 2 meters in length and typically a brown hue, displayed an unusual golden color. Additionally, it had white eyes, a trait often seen in albino fish, suggesting it also experienced a condition referred to as albinoxanthochromosm. Look at this poor sunfish's face. It's messed up what they did to you, bro. I'd be flabbergasted too if a seal just randomly took a chomp out of my dome. This is an aeroponic tower, a specific kind of vertical farming system that cultivates plants without the use of soil. In aeroponics, plant roots hang in the air and are sprayed with a nutrient-dense solution. The vertical towers optimize production in small areas, making them ideal for urban or indoor agriculture. This approach promotes efficient water use and supports year-round cultivation, regardless of the weather outside. I wonder if I could use it to grow weed. This is a bubble coral, a type of stony coral known for its large, bubble-like vesicles that inflate during the day. When touched, they retract their soft polyps into their hard skeletons. If this wasn't recorded, absolutely no one would believe it happened. 2 accidents back to back, but I know some degenerate people who would welcome the first accident with open faces. Those people include me, myself, and I. Be careful while on this ride, or else you're gonna get your back blown out. This attraction is known as a real-life Mario Kart adventure and is found in Dalat, Vietnam. Unlike traditional go-kart tracks, the Chao Nguyen Hoa track is designed to propel riders downhill, providing a high-speed, gravity-powered ride. This is incredibly cool. This phone fell off a bike that was going 150 miles per hour, and this recorded footage was recovered. I guess the Nokia C3310 button phone has finally met its match, whatever this missile of a phone is. This British Royal Guard collapsed in front of Prince William during the Colonel's Review at Horse Guards Parade ahead of King Charles III's birthday celebrations, as temperatures reached 30 degrees Celsius on the hottest day of the year so far in the UK. This is what happens when you enter an Ames room, a trapezoidal room that appears rectangular to a viewer when seen through a peephole. The room's construction, with its slanted floor and ceiling, creates forced perspective, tricking the eye into misjudging the distance to the corners. This illusion causes people or objects in the room to appear to change size, as shown here. When you put the buttons of a World War II Royal Air Force uniform together, they make a compass that can then be used for pathfinding if stuck behind enemy lines. 3 Nigerian men were arrested at an airport in Algeria in July 2025 for attempting to board a flight to Dubai while disguised as Arab women. Shout out to Nigeria, man. Y'all really got it. This is how natural springs are formed. They emerge when groundwater, typically recharged by rainwater, finds an exit point at the Earth's surface through geological formations like permeable rock layers or fissures in the ground. This occurs when an aquifer, an underground layer of porous rock filled with water, becomes full, or the water table intersects the surface. The pressure from the weight of the water or heat from the Earth's core can then force the water out, creating a natural flow of groundwater known as a spring. Did you know that in the late 1990s, Nicolas Cage was cast as Superman in the Tim Burton film Superman Lives? It was planned as a darker, more introspective take on the character, exploring themes of mortality and resurrection. Ultimately, the project was shelved by Warner Brothers before filming could begin due to studio doubts and potential concerns about cost and direction. This is Xinmin Yang, a Chinese bodybuilder who, despite being over 70 years old, looks like he is in his 30s. He attributes his condition to a disciplined lifestyle that includes daily exercise and a specific diet, a key part of which is consuming 6 to 8 eggs for breakfast every day. He began bodybuilding in 1984, shortly after China lifted its ban on the sport, and has said he will continue well into his 80s. These guys made a huge catch only to have it stolen by an absolutely massive great white shark. This portrait of the Dalmatian pelican, the largest species of pelican in the world, was captured by Mark Smith. Although their numbers have significantly declined since the 1800s due to factors like pesticide use, overfishing, and habitat destruction, conservation efforts have helped increase their population to around 10,000 individuals, though they still remain a vulnerable species. This was the insane moment during a house fire when a human male, Jose Guzman, bravely ran into his burning home to rescue his best friend and dog, Gumba, despite firefighters' warnings. These guys started a hiking group for people who have lost their legs. And just a quick heads up, guys, Toodles got mad about the jokes lately and said I can't crack them anymore, so technically I can't tell you that I initially thought these guys must have walked a very long way to wear down their legs like that.
Watch it, Tom.
I'm sorry, guys, I have been defeated, but not in the same way these guys were defeated.
I'm warning you.
This is the sexiest thing I've ever seen.
Sexy? Really?
What? No, honey, I meant the machine. Oh, brother. This is a zero-tolerance machine that produces parts with extremely high precision by adhering to incredibly strict dimensional tolerances. This clip shows the breathtaking waterfall from the Guizhou Huajiang Canyon Bridge, a new suspension bridge in China's Guizhou province. It's also the world's highest and longest mountain span bridge. I saw this video during a serious family dinner meeting. I managed to hold it in pretty well until someone said they should just install the nails in landscape mode. I currently have no home as I was kicked out for laughing during Grandma's funeral arrangement meeting.
I thought I said no more jokes.
This is what I do during my summer vacation after building a rocket and fighting a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. If you get this reference, then you and I were created to be besties. So this is very impressive.
You think another woman is impressive?
No, babe. The fact that this is the fastest 100-meter dash barefoot on Lego bricks done in just 24.75 seconds is what's impressive.
You're on very thin ice right now, Mr. Man.
Okay, fine. You do the next one.
Finally, move over. Give me the mic. Do you know why water is sprayed on coal during transport? It is to suppress coal dust, preventing its release into the environment and reducing inhalation hazards for workers.
Or it's because the coal is thirsty.
Hey, babe, can I show you something over here? Yeah, just step out over the door.
What did you want to show me?
So this is really cool. This phenomenon happens because dry ice vaporizes into carbon dioxide gas when a warm metal comes in contact with it, creating a change in pressure and causing the metal to vibrate and dance. This is why you should do a fire test before entering a cave, as the presence of deadly bad air, like high concentrations of carbon dioxide and low levels of oxygen, can cause a flame to die, especially near the ground where CO2 collects. A flame that stays lit near the ground indicates sufficient oxygen, while a flame that goes out indicates a dangerous lack of oxygen and potentially suffocating CO2 levels. Did you know that elephants kiss by intertwining and touching their trunks as a sign of affection, trust, and bonding? This trunk kiss can occur between family members, partners, or even between an elephant and a trusted human. They're strong. And then there's whatever the fuck this guy is. This dash cam footage captured a Missouri State Highway Patrol trooper showing off his insane leg strength as he pushed a hay bale off the road. These things can weigh from 600 to over 2,000 pounds. By November 15th, 2026, NASA's Voyager 1 spacecraft will become the first human-made object to be one full light day away from Earth. This goofy-looking guy had just gotten his fleece shorn. Alpacas are typically shorn annually, usually in the spring or early summer, to prevent heat stress.